This is the last drawing I made. That's 3 years since I picked up a pen. So how did Pewdiepie, out of all people, help me finally get over this slump? There's actually 3 reasons. This is how Pewdiepie unintentionally cured my art block. I've always had art blocks in my life, but after 2021, I couldn't bring myself to draw anything, no matter what I googled, so I gave up. I finished school and found a job. 3 years passed, and even though I'm happy with my career growth, I felt like something was missing in my life. Then Pewdiepie came out of retirement with a video on drawing, something he never posted before. I could feel how much fun he was having from trying something new, just for fun, and how fast he improved. I had a huge rush of nostalgia, remembering when I was 7 and learning to draw characters from my first anime. Why did I start drawing? It was just for fun, no special reason. But it reminded me of when I became a senior in high school and I started comparing myself to other artists. I also accepted the fact that I can't make money with my art at my skill level. It just wasn't enough for me to get over my art block. So as usual, I moved on without doing anything. That is, until 2 months passed and for some reason, Pewdiepie released another video. I drew for 100 days. Right after watching this one, I knew I couldn't sit still anymore. I noticed that the whole YouTube art community was going crazy over this video. I binged every video and I still couldn't understand why I was so obsessed. After replaying his video for the 3rd time, it finally clicked. The real reason I was so excited was just because he flipped through a sketchbook, sharing his progress with everyone even as a complete beginner. I realized my motivation for art is tied to me posting it online, even though I'm an introvert. This made sense because when COVID forced us to spend our time at home, I found myself trying to learn watercolor. So I started to post my progress on a private page on Instagram. But after my family found my page, I felt embarrassed and started to become a perfectionist. And guess the next part? Yep. I quit posting all of a sudden again. And that brings us back to my 3-year art block. So in this video, I'm promising myself to post anything I make online, no matter how it looks and who sees it. But there's one last thing about Pewdiepie's video that basically forced me to share my story with you. I thought about why Pewdiepie challenged himself to draw for 100 days. And I remembered the excitement of joining art contests online as a kid just to get some free coins to spend on my favorite online game, Adventure Quest Worlds. That's why I'm going to enter and start challenges online, so I always have something to work on and improve. So, if you're experiencing an art block like me or are afraid to even start, become a kid again and remember why you wanted to start in the first place. Try out a contest for a game or show you like, join a style challenge, try a new medium even. What's important is that we're making progress, and just remember to save along the way. This probably won't be the last time I get art block, but now I know what to do when it happens. It only took me 3 years.